Hello, hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of the Worthiness Codes. I'm your host, Jaclyn Francis, and as always, it is so beautiful to be in this space with you today. Go ahead and get yourself situated for this beautiful guided meditation. I'm recommending to sit up with a straight spine to receive. The intention behind today's meditation is all about heart expansion. So the posture to sit up straight, to have your crown connected to above, is going to allow for your heart to really expand. And we are going to be focusing on unconditional love. If you haven't had a chance to check out the last episode about unconditional love, I highly recommend doing so, whether before or after this meditation. I always record the conversations ahead of time. That way you can allow the energy of these meditations to dive in a little bit deeper. But whatever you feel called to do you. So, okay, let's close your eyes and get started. Here we go. Breathing in, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling out the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, letting it go. Audible exhale out the mouth. And continuing with this breath for a few rounds, allowing your exhales to be as loud as you feel called to, emptying any built up energy, any stress from the day, and allowing this breath to really just cleanse the body, feeling the upward breath as you inhale, move up the spine, cleansing all of your being. Maybe sipping in a little bit more air at the top, and then letting it go. Exhale, allowing that outward breath to wash away any built up tension, any energetic blocks, any stress, sending it to the earth. And let's do that one more time. Inhaling, pulling the breath all the way up from the base of the spine. Up, 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 up through the heart. Up, up through the top of the crown. Sipping a little bit more air. And let it go. Just bringing your breath back to its normal state of breathing. Practicing the pranayama breathing, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Allowing this breath to just calm your nervous system. Allowing this breath to bring you deeper into the state of the present, and deeper into connection with the body. Always knowing that any thoughts that cross the mind, allowing them to come up and dissolve without force, without judgment. And always being able to come back to the breath if needed. If needed to refocus, if distraction is getting the best of you, knowing that your breath is your guiding force into your body. Into surrender, into this now moment. And as you begin to feel the relaxation come across your entire essence, dropping more into the state of peace, of calm, of surrender, making sure your spine is straight. Beginning to focus your awareness at the top of your crown, which is the top of your head. And just with your mind, begin to feel or see the energy within the space of the crown begin to open, creating a portal from yourself to source, to the universe, connecting yourself to all that is, and giving yourself permission to receive this vibrant golden light coming directly from source. Knowing that this light is creation itself. This light is the energetic essence of all that is. This light is your essence from your oversoul. This light is your vitality. And as you open your crown up further and further, widening it into a larger portal, envisioning this golden light expanding as well. Beginning to feel this light drip and pour throughout your entire being. Feeling the beauty, feeling the vitality, feeling the wealth, the expansion, the love, the abundance that this energy holds. Maybe you begin to feel yourself gaining energy. Maybe you begin to feel yourself gaining a deeper sense of peace. Maybe there's a smile that comes across your face. Whatever your body needs, knowing that this energy is being gifted to you. That this energy is you. That you are connected to source. You are connected to light. You are connected to this powerful energy that is here to serve you in this moment. I can't stop smiling, so I hope you are having a similar experience. And just beginning to feel this energy move into the heart space. Allowing this energy to continue to pour into your crown and filling up the space of your heart. Feeling the activation of the heart chakra. And I want you to use your power to shift the energy, the light that is pouring from source through your crown into your heart, to move outward through the channel of your heart, through the portal of your heart. So maybe if you are a visual person, shifting this light from gold to green, the energy or the color of the heart chakra. And as you envision this green, this beautiful green light circling your heart, moving outward from your heart, extending into your auric field, into the space around you, bringing your awareness there. And I want you to just take a moment in this space, allowing this light to really feel, to fuel, to fill your heart. And don't expand it outward too much yet. I just want you to get comfortable seeing the light around you. And while you are here, feel into the energy, the vibration, the frequency of unconditional love. The unconditional love that you hold for yourself. That's where we're going to start. allowing this green light to pour into your being, pour into your heart space. Feeling the energy rise and fall and move around and through all that you are. The multi-dimensionality of your soul, of your existence, the density of this human body. Allowing this green light to kiss all of the spaces that may need love in this moment. Those spaces within your physical body that may need some extra love, whether it's parts of yourself that you aren't fond of, whether it's parts that are in physical pain, whether it's parts of you that hold disease or sickness. Send that unconditional love to the physical body. Visualize the green light penetrating into those spaces. And out loud or in your mind's eye, just say, I love you. And allow yourself to be guided. Where does that energy, where does that light want to go? Moving it into the emotional body and the mental body. Are there certain emotions that you're feeling that are making you feel uncomfortable? Maybe you need to give yourself more compassion. Maybe you need to love the anger that you're experiencing, or the grief, or the sadness, or the frustration, or the anxiety, or the depression, whatever you're feeling in the emotional body. Move into those spaces and just allow this green light to go where it wants to go. And as you move into the spaces, do the same thing and say, I love you. And as you're doing this, at the same time, you should feel your heart expanding or filling up with the energy of love. And moving this green light into the mental body. What are specific stories or memories or narratives that are coming up? Do you feel unworthy of something? Do you feel incapable of something? Are you self-sabotaging? Whatever is coming up, allow this green light to move into those spaces to receive this love. This love is you. To hold unconditional love starts here. It's loving these spaces that live within you unconditionally. And the only way to do that is to look at them, is to see them, is to touch them, is to feel them, is to move through them. And allow yourself to spend as much time as you need to here. If you have to pause the meditation, go ahead and do so. But it's within these spaces of your self, going inward, how you begin to expand the heart, how you begin to become and embody the frequency of unconditional love. And it's when you begin to embody this frequency of unconditional love where you can then begin to pour it into others, where you can then experience life through that same lens. So as you feel complete, sending this frequency throughout your essence, I want you to begin to expand it outward. And sitting straight up, wherever you are, envision and feel your heart expanding outward, sending this green light out into your auric field. 3 to 5 feet in front and around you, that is your auric field. envision this green light filling up that space. Sending your auric field unconditional love. Knowing that your auric field is your protection. This is how you are protected when you move through life on a day-to-day basis. Think of your auric field as your immune system. You want your auric field to be strong. You don't want it to have holes. So build up your auric field through love. If you see any holes in your auric field, be guided to those spaces and fill it up with green light. Send it love. You don't have to understand the story or the narrative around it. Just allow yourself to feel the energy and move through it. And on your next breath, taking a big inhale and a big exhale, pushing that breath, expanding that breath, sending that breath out into your home, into the current space that you're at now. Whether that's in your bedroom, in your home, in your family's home, if you are outside, just envision the space that you're in now and sending that light throughout your home, throughout your space. Thanking your space for holding you, for keeping you safe and comfortable. Sending it love, unconditional love for all that is within this space. There are other people that take up this space with you, sending them love as well. Holding unconditional love for them, whether that's a partner or roommates. No matter if they are getting on your nerves, or if you're madly in love with them, know that there's always a deeper resonance of love that you can hold and you can share. Tapping into that and sending it out to them. And continue expanding this light, this green light, out into the state that you're in. Whatever state you are listening from, sending it out into your state. To your community, to the people that make up the state that you reside in. And doing this is just a practice of expanding the energy, the energetic field of the heart. You should feel the vibration of your heart space literally opening, becoming wider. And you can do that through your own expansion, through your breath, through your visualization, however feels right for you. Allow the energy to expand. And as you expand the light outward, expand the frequency of unconditional love by giving the community that you're in, by giving the state that you're in, the earth, all of it, love. And on your next breath, sending that light, that unconditional love, the frequency that it holds, to someone you know that lives across the country. And again, this is a practice for just expanding and amplifying the energy a little bit further. Envision that person in your mind's eye and expanding that love, allowing that green light to touch them. I'm in California. My family lives in New Jersey. So expanding that love that I hold from here in California, here in my heart, across the country to New Jersey. Wherever you are, allow yourself to give. And with your next breath, taking it even further, think of a foreign country. whatever comes to mind. It can be all the countries, it can be the entire world. Allow yourself to get creative and send that light out. Out to communities, to cultures, to countries that maybe need unconditional love right now. Maybe it's your favorite place that you ever visited, thanking it for the memories, sending that love, expanding your heart, expanding your energetic field. You might begin to start to feel lighter, almost as you're floating outside of your body. This is a very deep practice of being in a meditative state, is when your energy starts to shake and where your energy actually feels like it's risen above your body. So know that if that's happening, you are safe. Know that you are just expanding, you are surrendering, and you are moving the energy. So whatever sensations come up, allow yourself to feel them. And now as you move from the world, sending the light up into the universe, to the other galaxies, planets, species of life, versions of self, the multidimensionality of your soul, your oversoul, to the quantum field, all that is within the unseen. Really feeling the love that you hold for your angels and your guides and your ancestors and all that lives within this realm that you cannot see. And it's within this space where you begin to understand that all is within you as well, that all is connected. So as you feel into this mass expansion of the heart, the widest green light that you can offer, as you begin to feel complete, begin pulling the light, this beautiful green light, pulling it back into your heart to receive the love that's within the self, that's within the multidimensionality of your existence that lives within you, that's within your lineage, that's within the angelic realm. Pulling it back, slowly pulling it back, feeling yourself receive this love. This love should feel amplified because you just gave it so vastly. And now you're receiving it in the same way. So slowly pulling it back to or from the world. Knowing that the people that you kissed with this energy are kissing you back. The places that you walked and are thanking through this energy are thanking you back and pulling all of that unconditional love back into your heart. Pulling it in from the person that you sent it to from across the country. Pulling it back in from your community, from the land that you live on and walk on every day. Pulling it back in from your home. Pulling it back in from the people that you live with and interact with on a daily basis. Pulling it back into your auric field and allowing it to just marinate here. Feeling electric, feeling alive, feeling loved. Slowly watching this light move into the portal of your heart. Move inward into your being, your body, your physical body, your energetic body, your mental body, your emotional body, landing in the heart. And as we close off this meditation, place 2 hands on your heart space. And know that unconditional love is limitless, is boundless, is infinite. Know that you deserve to give yourself unconditional love. To let go of the conditions that you have placed around yourself, as well as maybe the partner that you're with right now, or that you're calling in, or your family. Know that everyone deserves to be loved unconditionally, and though it is incredibly hard for us as humans to do so, to really embody and live from this place, to move from this place, it is doable. But first you have to become it. And the intention with this practice is to really allow yourself to open to love, to be comfortable giving love. And oftentimes it's more uncomfortable to receive love. So becoming more comfortable with receiving love, it starts from yourself. It starts from you. So know that you can always come back and listen to this meditation and do this practice. And you can do it on your own. Share it with the people that you love. Because like everything within yourself, like when you go to the gym and you're building muscles, when you meditate, it takes practice. Your brain is a muscle. Your heart is a muscle too. And it's within the space of expansion to give and receive. That doesn't necessarily take practice, but it takes understanding what the frequency feels like, what it looks like. It takes sitting with yourself and allowing the love, the unconditional love, to move through the spaces that need it most within you. It will take moving through the discomfort of giving it to someone else and then allowing yourself to receive it. So this practice of becoming open to it and then receiving it back only allows you to really understand where your blocks are in your own life, within yourself and within romantic containers and with family and loved ones when it comes to receiving and giving unconditional love. This practice that we just moved through today will allow you to see where you are placing conditions. But know that love is incredibly powerful. Know that you are worthy of unconditional love. So I'm just going to close off with a transmission that wants to come through. Allow yourself to receive. Open your heart to receive. Dakarikaria sukonvoto kikasikato kotekaya tekriete sukonvoto kayashikata alata dekarukoto koshkarete karavata ilakarikaru korikasikatikaskato totoshkita lariaro frukoto toshikaria kara alalalikeya sukondo shikiato lela lokonvoto koshikira vakaria sikariete akopokoti kasikaya teakaiako. Oh yes. Taking one last closing breath to really close off the space. Pulling your crown back into its normal state of being. Pulling your heart back to its new state of being, grounding yourself deep into the earth, inhaling up through the spine, and just coming back in into your body. I'm doing this 2 more times. Inhaling. Back in. You really need to ground. Put your hands on your thighs, taking a breath in, letting it go, and knowing that you can do this. this breathing until you feel ready to open your eyes. But until next time, I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye.